Yo, sis. You like, I'm here. Hey, Hip. Hey, Blossom. Hey, Drop. Happy Resurrection Weekend. I hope you guys have a beautiful holiday. We don't celebrate on Easter like that. Well, I did when Malik was younger, but not now. I don't know more. Um. Okay. It's not gonna be long. Joe, I took it down because I was rushing because and I was angry and I want my words to really I want everything that I say to be understood very clear, slowly, no mistakes. I'm gonna get it started now because I'm gonna get off of here because believe it or not, but yes, booked and busy, bitch. Now y'all see the title. It's not power. It's a deep desperation for validation. Now earlier, first let me just say this. Why do the women in this sector hate so fucking much on each other? And it's not a lie. It's you could like literally put them on your hand. Those that do, with BS being like the number one hater. This is my problem with you. You're a bully and you're a poker and you're an instigator, right? No, nobody could be speaking of you, thinking of you. You just poke and you poke. Auntie Donna, love you, boo. And you poke and you start confusion and you try to triangulate people, which you are doing. What you are doing, that little trick you did with the mods and all that. I'm gonna mod up the enemies. If I see this person not liking this person, I'm gonna do this because I see no dragon. I peep all that shit, but the sad thing is you're too old for that. Hey, twin, you're too motherfucking old for that. You in your 40s, right? I'll be 51 in September. Bitch, I'm going through menopause. You think I got time to sit? Do you know that means that I'm more closer to a grave than you are in age, right? You think I want to sit and start trouble? Ever since you came back, it has been nothing but a dark spirit over this sector. Even when it gets down to lemon, when it even gets to lemon, that whole that's you. Since you came close to that boy, your spirit had literally jumped out. And hey, hey, Dr. Sophie, hey, Victoria, Hanlon, what up, nigga? Like your spirit is so fucking dark. Like it's like you could feel it in this sector. When I say it's a spirit in this sector and you could feel like a demonic spirit, I'm talking about you. Hey, Swag, it's you. It ain't no, it's you. Ever since you came close to that boy, not even close, and the whole thing is, let me tell you something about what she gonna do to you, baby. She's gonna love bomb you, right? I care about you. I know I did something to you, but you know I can make it right. So you gotta be careful when people say they're gonna make it right by throwing money your way. All money ain't good money. Okay? And you gotta know when you're making deals with the devil. Not when you're making a deal with the devil, Lemon. You better get some prayer warriors around you. And I ain't talking about these fake prayer warriors on here like her. No, 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 no. Real, you. I don't care if you better get some Muslims, whoever. Pray anybody, Buddhists, whatever. You get some deep prayer warriors around you, Lemon, and you cast that demon the fuck out. Because even in the way, like they're mocking and playing around with the how you were talking. Remember, I said this the other night, and I think let's brought it up today. That's a demon, Lemon. That's a demon. That's not no. That's not godly. That girl gonna use you. She's gonna try to give you some money on the back end to make it right. And then whatever you give, whatever information you tell her, thinking that she's a friend, because the devil comes to you as a friend, right? Whatever information she give you, she gonna use it against you. You know why me and her really fell out? Because she couldn't use me. She couldn't use me. And I'm praying that I stop hating her. That's the crazy part. Because you know we're not supposed to hate. I hate her. You know why, Lemon? And Audio, let me tell you something real quick, because I want to be clear. And this, no, I don't got no beef for Audio, but I want, because you mentioned read block. You read your message. Read blocked me, but I had no idea for no reason. I didn't do anything. I'm gonna tell you what it was. Hold for one moment, y'all. Audio. I stopped fucking even with a moderator of mine for being in that girl chat while she's talked horribly about my children, lies on them, everything, right? You said she keep copping that bootleg Benny. Yo, you had me screaming when I read your comment handling. You get mad at us about Ken, right? About the sector. Y'all stupid, y'all be around that. But you are moderating in cahoots with a person that's even dirtier than Ken. You know why? Because she actually do the shit that Ken talk about. She sexualized children. She sit there and she makes fun of suicide of kids that's in distress. She make fun of kids with special needs, and she have a child that has special needs. What type of mother is that? So for you, so that's why I can't. And Ken, I even stopped with Ken. You know why? Because anybody that's friends with her, even on Instagram, she likes to go through people's families and all that stuff. I can't have no contact with you. Even if me and Ken don't do nothing behind the scenes, and now he follow me on Instagram, I had to block him. I don't even accept people no more because I don't know who's friends with her. I don't want no parts of that girl, right? So that's why it wasn't nothing personal. It's just something for my to protect my peace, my sanity. She The reason why we here is because she started her live. I guess she said she's calling people out, right? And she said, and grown folks, you said I flip flop. No, I'm not a flip flopper. I don't fuck with you because of the simple fact that you talk a good thing, but you walk a whole different line. And you too sat there and was calling her queen while she was coming at my family with lies at that. Um, so that's why Audio. That was the situation with it. Okay, so it ain't nothing personal. It's just protecting my peace. Hey, brown sugar, and you can't be preaching against something and cussing at people dumb in the B sector when you're sitting there with a person that's actually doing the shit that you know what I mean, two people that to fuck up their families and their homes and their kids and just doing fucked up shit to people. So yeah, so this is how we got here. So this morning, I'm sorry, this morning, I guess this evening or whatever, I get a DM, and they like you're literally living rent free in her head, and I'm like, what are you talking about? I had no idea she was on. So I went over, and the reason why I went over there is because she take her videos down. She'll talk shit, do whatever. She'll take her videos down because but what happens is normally if it's something dealing with me or my children, whatever, I have it screen recorded, and I have been documenting this since the very first time all this shit first came about, before she even came back. So this not no drag. It's not no drag out. I'm just gonna be honest. So she called herself poking fun at my hey, I'm bothered. at my merchandise. Mind you, I probably had my store the longest on here, and it's not talking about nobody talking bad about nobody or whatever, nothing. Than anybody in the sector. I think James might still have his. I'm not sure, but I had that wasn't Dapper Dan. That was Dapper Donnie, not Dapper Don. Um, I started mine with T-shirt, and I started adding more things to it. But it's not my first rodeo with an online store. Anyway, she calls herself. She thought that she was dragging my stuff, and then with the stuff that she's saying, it wasn't. She didn't even sound smart. See, for her to be talking like she's so intelligent and got all these degrees and shit, she's really not that intelligent, right? And she's not a girl's girl. She's not a. She's a narcissist, honestly, right? So she said, yeah, she got these. She said she got this stuff up there, and it's like she just do stuff up there, like that back in the day, like the house of Darion and apple bottom jeans. First of all, let me tell you something, girlfriend. You have never ever, nobody in their fucking life have ever, right? I don't know, it might be your country ass, but never ever. Hey, Black Mindy, I will never ever will I wear a pair of apple bottom jeans or House of Darion or whatever that shit is. Okay. First of all, I'm grown. I'm grown. I don't wear all that teenage shit. Nor would I be wearing some fake ass Burberry and all that shit. If I can't get the real thing, I don't want it. Right. Um. So she said, yeah. So wait. This the part. I said, this girl is fucking stupid. Right. And it's crazy because she bragged about this store, her little thrift shop, right? This how you know that this shit is tacky that she was getting. No business at all, right? First of all, let me tell y'all this. There's now a right now, y'all probably seeing on Instagram and stuff like that. And if you sell clothes or have any type of products that you want to promote, you might want to look into this. Where if they have an AI app that you can actually upload your merchandise and it will show your things, your actual items. It will show it as a you could do it on a visual model, which will be AI. You just tell what you want to like match it up with or whatever, or you can do it where if they fold the clothes like they show it. Did y'all know? Have anybody seen that? It's called Ghost Mannequin. So you know how like for instance, I can make a sweatshirt, right? And I'll spread it out, lay it out on the table floor, whatever, lay it out, right? But it takes damn near hours to to really get it straight. Where you could see it, where it don't look wrinkly and all that, the fabric be all like stained out or whatever. It takes a while. However, these people, you send them the picture of your product, and they will put it on a ghost manager. And Shelly's actually the one that introduced me to this, and I shouted her out about this. This is why she mad too. You know what I mean? Why she talking shit, right? And she put me on to it. I could do it as far as the app with the merchandise. So I did it, and to be honest, right twin, just hate. He was hating like a motherfucker, and I did it right, and actually it helped me sell more, right? So I'm like, oh shit, this shit really worked. So she says, this is what she said. Yeah, mops. They give you the mops. Hey, dog. They give you they mops, right? You can just put your stuff on it. All the way down to hats, y'all. I could do the hats, whatever. They match it up, do it, everything, hook you up. So she she's thinking that she's dissing me. This is the funny part. She's thinking that she's dissing me, but she's actually dissing herself, right? Because first of all, if you up to date with shit, you know how shit is moving. So she gonna talk about some. She trying to act like models coming to just to wear her stuff and do all this and that. And guess what? VS is a fucking app. But let me tell you something. If you hating on me this hard just for over an app, and you saying I'm acting like models and stuff, wait until they do. You hear that? Wait until they do. See, here's the thing. You cannot motherfucking shade me with no motherfucking talent. You can't shade me. That was a gift given to me by God, baby. So when you thought that you was dissing me, all you was doing was making yourself look like a pure hater. You're jealous. You're jealous of a lot of people in this sector. Hold on. Hold on for a minute. I'll say one ask me something. What you want to ask me, Kai? Why? What you trying to get? How much is it? Go ahead, you can get it. So the funny part and like a lot of stuff you do is like you backhand slap yourself with it. That's the crazy part about it. So when I came on here, I was mad right at first, I was about to drag. I'm not gonna even drag her because you ain't even worth the drag, right? And that could hurt you more with the truth because it's reality and everybody see it. Everybody see it. You said you the shit, right? Hold on. Wait a minute, Makai. Let me unlock my card. Makai, you heard me? All right, wait a minute. Let me unlock it for you, and then you can get it. Don't keep pushing by, boy. Wait. Hold on, y'all. Let me unlock my card real quick. All right, there you go. You got it. Let me know when you're done so I can back it back up. So, because he'll keep buying and buying. Right? Okay, Fly just a part of Philly shit. We feel like I don't think they get it handling with Philly. Like we not like that's us. That's what we do. We do this shit. Any occasion, right? So you do like when you even with my kids, you do this. You always make a fun like with kids, but you have a child that actually has the same thing my child has, right? Autism, right? You can't shame me with that. You can't shame me for loving my kids. You can't shame me for my kids loving me. You can't shame me for my mother loving me and for me loving my mother. You can't shame me for having one child, one father to both of my kids that love the shit out of me and that would do for me. I don't care how many lies or whatever. You can't dim my motherfucking light because it wasn't given to you. Right? You didn't give me that light. You don't have the power. Because what it looks like right now that you're looking for desperation and you keep bragging about this, like you in your 40s. This all you got to look forward to is the beast sector. So when you close your eyes, your kid's gonna be like, all your mom had was like on your in your obituary, literally gonna be the creator of the beefing sector. Huh? Where they do that at? You don't want nothing else out of life. You don't want nobody else to remember nothing else good or positive about you on here. Every time even when you befriend somebody, everything is for something. And it's sad because it's like you try to make other people feel hurt the way that you're fucking hurting because you gotta be hurt in the way the things that you do. It's not cool. It's not cute. I mean, like that's crazy. Like who at this age want to sit and try to put this person in the middle of this and put this person against this person and that person against? Like who does that? Who does it? And it's like you're poking. It's not just me. You're poking various people because what you're trying to do is you're trying to get a beef. See, I'm not slow with it. I'm not slow about it all. See, the money that I make is going to be out of something positive, out of creativity, out of using my talent, right? And I don't got time to be sitting and beefing with a broad already in Mississippi that's who only motherfucking holiday in life is to fuck somebody else's life up, right? I don't even want to be around nobody like you. And that's the truth. Your energy is fucked up. Every time you come in this sector, your energy it's an energy that you bring. It's like a dark cloud. Like you need to go take a spiritual bath or something. You need to get that shit prayed the fuck up out of you because something's not right. It's not registering in your heart or your fucking mind. You talk shit about people, man, and this man, and they ain't got no man, but you on a dating service, a dating app in 2026. You don't know how crazy that sounds for a supposed to be heterosexual woman to have to rely on a computer. Like you literally had to put out a questionnaire. You're doing your first date. The first questions you ask on the first date to get to know somebody, you're actually filling that shit out on a questionnaire. You're not happy. You're not happy within. Now, if you're the shit and you king dingling, first of all, you're a woman. Kill that dick shit. Kill it. It's not ladylike. No class. Tacky. Don't you want to be the woman in a relationship sometime? Maybe you would be able to meet somebody outside of an application if you had a more feminine side. But if you can't dingling since you say it, why all your content? Why you can't make no money without causing a beef with people? Why you gotta poke and go low with people, right? Why you gotta poke into people's lives and all that shit and start trouble? Yeah, cause you know on the back end, like you some street nigga. Yeah, cause you know in the back, you talking like a whole dude, right? Then you said something the other day with the whole you going to a concert and and while I'm waiting on you going to pick up an outfit for a concert while I'm waiting on the for a special education bus for my kids to come home. Bitch, I'm 30. I'm like 30 plus concerts in. 30 plus concerts in. And let me tell you something. My closet always been on point that I never had to run out and get an outfit to go to a concert. I stayed ready so I had to get ready. And it wasn't fake Burberry. And I never wore fake Louis Vuitton. None of that. I had Laura Bugatti's in the you probably know what that is. Laura Bugatti glasses in the 6th grade. Okay. Then here's another thing with the special education. Ain't your son special education? Wasn't but your son was in right? And my son not on a short bus, bitch. He's on a long bus, bitch. But don't hey honesty. But isn't your son? I'm just saying. Don't your son he has autism, right? Okay. But here's the thing. You was talking about me picking up, waiting for my child on the special education bus, right? But the funny thing is, you had the helmet of a child that should have been on a special education bus. How you talk about people's special education, but you wearing a helmet to fucking match? Like Jeffy, you know the puppet Jeffy with the helmet and the pamper on top. See, even when you try to go, yeah, because I would do this amount of minutes on my videos. But guess what? You actually could get a fly ass motherfucking helmet. Had you been nice to me, bitch, I could have made you one or maybe sent you one. So you can't come at me or come at my child, bitch, when I'm looking at you like you're motherfucking special needs. Hey, girl, please. Yes, the helmet. If she got nervy talking about somebody kids, and then she a grown ass woman with a helmet that of a 6th grader, looking like she trying to learn how to ride a scooter. All you was messing with them motherfucking with them elbow pads and motherfucking knee pads. She not kept her shit. Is this something you might want to be telling us? Girl, you only going around that little lot. You ain't gonna fall. Your big ass. You over there built like a man. You trust me, you'll be safe. Sweetie, you'll definitely be safe. Right, twin? And she got nerve. You talk about people kids. First of all, you got one. No, bitch, our motherfucking. She made one a prayer like, oh my god, the girl is fucking. You nuts. And then it's like you want people to talk about you, and you don't care whether it's good or fucking bad. You just want somebody to fucking talk about you. That's problematic for me. But then this is the last thing that I wanted to touch on with you. And this one I mean about demonic energy. Then this one I mean about don't let everybody pray for you, baby. Everybody can't pray over you because you don't know what they praying. What they praying for. They be praying for your downfall. Everything that's going on with you right now, she could have very well have prayed about it for you. Now, you sitting there and you're bragging about a video that you said made 7.5 as a dedication to let's be honest. Now, what was crazy about the whole AI thing, the whole virtual mannequin and the folds under the clothes, for retail? Hey, Miami Pro, is that you're very familiar with AI, aren't you, BS? You're very much aware, and very much. It seems like you're pretty good at AI. Maybe I need to ask you for some lessons on it, right? So you mean to tell me you see how people were used in death and death? This how you know this bitch ain't nothing but the devil. You a demon. You got some bad shit coming your motherfucking way, bitch. And anybody around you need to move away because God is frowning on you. You don't play with the dead, girl. You don't play with the dead. This how I know you need some money too. You having money issues. And the reason how I could tell because you too desperate to keep poking and poking because the only way that you could get some money for real on here because ain't nobody going to no nut ass boxing channels and all that shit. They looking at Shelly. What Shelly get like 1 million on the Clarissa Shield shit? They over there looking at that shit. They ain't on your shit. You done got like 13 motherfucking channels and not one motherfucker is on that motherfucker. Right? Now, and you like, yeah, they all monetize, all the bragging and all that shit. You gotta watch a bitch that be bragging. But the reason why you're poking with people, because you're excessively poking, because nobody's talking about you. Right? I ain't even been thinking of the fuck at all. I want to say I don't even want I don't want your spirit nowhere near me. Right? So when I seen that you put that woman that you did not, that you treated so horribly, that you would constantly play a video and show an image of her and her fake member, right? That you was in order to humiliate her. Yes, tried to mess up that girl's life to humiliate her. For you to put a picture, the AI, you AI yourself into that woman's motherfucking picture. And not only because you wanted to start shit and to piss people off, because you were jealous that because she was messing with a woman and the woman cared about her over in the Mo 3 sector. Jealous, jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. That was some broke ass shit to do. Hey, Victoria, who has the heart? Like she was another person that you bullied and threatened to tell all her business when she was alive just because she was on Nest panel. Yeah, yeah. You bullied that girl and you tried to humiliate that girl. You kept looping how she be looping on them old ass fucking videos and shit, trying to trigger people. Well, that's what you did to Let's Be Honest. And then you had a nerve to put up a song, I thought it was not funny or what you did. I thought it was kind of crazy and a lunatic for you to be. That's why I thought it was crazy for you to talk about AI anything when you literally AI in a whole fucking relationship. You did a whole ZX on it, right? But the mere fact that that girl doesn't bother you, ain't want no parts of you, right? For you to wait for her to die and then you dox and then read the obituary when the lady said, listen, I want to keep it personal. She's a private person, but for you to bring it out just for you to what? For you to what? Validation. And what pissed me off with you other content creators that go off about every other fucking thing. Now, never one of y'all fucking spoke the fuck up. Matter of fact, it was only one person that said something about that shit that she did, whatever, on Shaker, and that was fucking ghetto intellect. And he ain't even from this sector. Matter of fact, and I think Tomboy Diva probably talked about it a little bit, but not really. But the mere fact that you would just do something that fucking sick shows the type of person that you are. That's sick in the fucking head. Get help. Now, what y'all about to see? She gonna go live and lie on the kids, or she gonna go live, or she gonna go on her community wall and put all our things. Bitch, I ain't even watching your shit. Get that, let NWO catch that shit and the wrench catch that shit. I don't want your energy to fuck around me. Satan, get beneath me, bitch. The blood all over you. The blood, the blood, the blood all over you. You're miserable. It's the holidays. You probably lonely. But won't you prove to the sector that you deserve to be crowned a queen and behave as one? Won't you do some content that is positive, that you're not getting off the back of somebody else's pain? Or you're not getting off the back of starting shit? Won't you do a boss move for a change? Let us see some boss shit so we could be like, that's that fucking bitch. Bring 900 in that chat for some positivity. Where if you're not poking fun, or you're not dragging somebody, or you're not fucking doxing somebody, or you're not motherfucking let me loop this video again. Do something like that. You can't do it. Now I could have came on here and dragged your little fake ass little hand me down little thrift shop store. I could have dragged the old dusty ass motherfucking Burberry shirt that you doing interviews and shit with. Like you, and here's another thing. When people go back to look at these videos and shit, right? You know what the crazy part about it is? Suppose one day Gilbert Arenas or one of them people that you interviewed, right, wanted to double back to see how you was doing and think, and then you know what? Maybe I think I wanna interview with her. She was cool, and they see the sick shit that you got on your fucking page. Or they just type your name and see all the sick shit that you're doing to people. Again, is your behavior what you want to be? Because I don't want to be remembered by a fucking dragging a bitch. That's the most embarrassing shit. Especially at my age, and I'm older than you. You think like you got? I mean, I'm just saying. I mean that may be your thing. That's not my thing. Brit, I get it. But I think you need to realize niggas is like literally like fucking ignoring you for a reason. Don't nobody feel like that. Like it's a fucking holiday weekend. Chill with your family. Kick it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go to the movies or some shit. Do something. Just leave me the fuck alone because I don't want no parts of you. Now I'm actually about to finish the order up of the shit that you, and maybe, and look, I could, matter of fact, I could hook your whole motherfucker. I could change your wardrobe, right? Because if you got that shit on, you feeling good, you looking good, you might act good. So I'm asking you politely, please leave me the fuck alone, and I'll leave you alone. I said it once. Stay in your corner, and I'ma stay in mine. That's all I want. Stay in your motherfucking corner, and I'll stay in my motherfucking corner. Cause I know how to adult. The question is, do you know how to adult? This is not high school. We're not in high school. We're not in junior high. What you're doing is childish and messy. Matter of fact, it's not even messy. You're a troublemaker. You want to be a bully. Well, bitch, you ain't gonna bully the fuck me. Again, I don't let this bitch be. If it's something that you feel as though that's incriminating, keep on with the screen recording. But other than that, I don't want to fuck with her. Like, leave me the fuck alone. Cause at this point, you're a stalker. You really are. You're cyber harassing multiple motherfucking people. Now, let me so you want somebody to fucking fight? There's people that's actually talking want them fucking fight. Saida, you got your response from her. You want your response, Saida? You want some beef sector response? She said she think you a lesbian. She said she think you and Diva lesbians. There you go. There you got a new beef, bitch. Hey the bushes. All right, y'all. Hey, honesty secret. I'm out of here, y'all. Like, share, sub if you haven't. If you choose to support the channel financially, $ the heart of Philly. Please check out my merch. My merch. I got some new shit up, and I will have some more new shit up. Probably by tonight. I got like 2 orders that I'm finishing up now, y'all. So I'm about to get back to that and back to looking at my motherfucking Netflix and off of this shit with this crazy motherfucker. Cause she got you need to grow the fuck up for real. Do I need to childproof my page for you? Bye, y'all.